This is Kuaile 2. We are in the workbook and we're going to correct activities number 8 to number 13 on pages number 37 on. The first one, activity number 8, as always, we need to use these characters here, these radicals, okay, to form the different characters corresponding to this pinyin, this pronunciation, okay? So here we have the different characters, as you can see. Maybe here you can see it a little bit better. Okay, we have 陈, 吉, 票, 元. So please check your answers. How do we get these characters? For example, the first one, we use these two radicals, okay, to form this character. So that is the way. The second one we use here with green. The third one we use here, this is the radical for 水, water, and this one here. And the last one is very easy because we are using this and this one here. Okay, so please, you can stop the video and check your answers. We continue with the next exercise. Exercise number 9. What do we have to do here? Write the words or phrases with the characters given according to the English. So, for example, the first one, we have here beautiful. So how do we say that in Chinese? We have the characters here. This one is beautiful, okay? Here you have the characters. I'm also going to write the pinyin, okay? So please check it. So here you have the characters. And now the pinyin. Here you have it, okay? So how do we do this exercise? Very easy, because if you realize these words are the ones from this lesson, okay? So I have to look for them throughout this lesson number 9. And what I can do here is just combine these different characters in order to form all the characters that you can see here, okay? So please, you can stop the video for a moment and check your answers. And we can continue correcting the next exercise, exercise number 10. What do we have to do here? We have to choose the correct pictures according to the Chinese. So we have one sentence, okay? For example, this one, 我家旁边有很多花. This sentence means next to my house, there are many flowers. So A or B, which one is the correct picture? If you realize here we have flowers, here we don't have any flowers. So a lot of flowers here, we can say that this is the correct answer, okay? So letter A, okay? Now we move to the next one. Remember that you can stop the video at any moment, so that way you can check the answers, or if you have any question, you can write it, okay? 客厅里有沙发和电视. In the living room, inside, there are sofa and a television. So the correct one is, again, letter A, okay? Because this is a computer. So here we write letter A, okay? This is important that when we are doing these sentences, we read them all the way along, okay? Because, for example, here, if you read only the first part, maybe you say, okay, here we have 2 sofas, but the second part is the key here, because we have 电视, which is television, okay? So very important that we read all the sentence all along, and we can check all the parts in this sentence, okay? Because, for example, in this case, the difference is in the second part, okay? Next one, number 3. We have 书桌上有一只小猫。Here we have the keyword. We have 书桌, which is desk. This is the table you use to study and so on. And here we have a very similar word, but this is different, okay? Because this picture, this said 书架, okay? 书架, this is a bookshelf, okay? So we focus on this one. 书桌上, on the desk, okay? Desk on, there is a little cat. And remember that we use here this major word for animals, okay? 知, this is the major word for animals. We are counting animals here. We are saying that there is one little cat, so we have to specify this major word. So in this case, as here is the cat on the desktop, so we can say that this is letter B, okay? We make a little change here. And we continue with the next sentence, okay? Number 4, 姐姐的房间很整齐。姐姐的房间很整齐。Older sister's room is tidy. Here is the key word here, tidy. So this is not tidy at all, okay? So this one is the correct, okay? So again, letter D, okay? Tidy, remember, 整齐. We continue with the next sentence, number 5, okay? 我家的饭厅真干净. The dining room in my house is very clean. So the key word here is 饭厅, dining room, the place we eat, okay? If you realize here, this is the living room, but we don't usually eat here, okay? Because we don't have the space, we don't have the chairs. But here we have a proper chair, a proper table, and also the chairs for the whole family to eat together. So 饭厅, this is in Chinese considered the 饭厅, the place the whole family eats, okay? This is the key word here. So at this respect, we can say that the correct one is letter A, okay? Please check your answers, and we're going to continue with exercise number 11. Okay, next exercise. Select the correct pictures from the appendix according to the Chinese, then stick them here. Okay, I don't have the pictures here, and maybe some of you also don't have the pictures. So the sticks, okay, the stickers we use here for this exercise. So I'm just going to translate this sentence, okay, and then you can make a little drawing here, or if you have the stickers, of course, you can use them, okay, according to what I'm going to describe. So the first one, on the desk, there are a lamp, books, and my timetable, okay? Yeah, you also have it in Spanish, okay? Please check your answers. You can use your own stickers or you can make a little drawing, okay? Number 2. 客厅里有桌子、沙发和一个大电视. So we can say that in the living room. Don't worry about the other sentence other in English or in Spanish, because I'm respecting here the Chinese sentence structure, okay? Just for you to understand what is being said in Chinese. So in the living room, or we can say living room in, okay, inside the living room, there are table, sofa, and a big television, okay? So here you have this sentence, okay? Please check it as we are going to the next one. Remember, at any moment, you can stop the video just for a second in order to check, okay? Because we continue with the next one, in this case, number 3, okay? 大家的花园里有很多花. So, in the garden, we can say in his house. Garden, there are many flowers, okay? More or less in Chinese, they're saying this. This is number 3. Please check it. And we continue with number 4. Number 4. 这是我的卧室，有床、书桌和椅子. So this first part. This is my bedroom. There are a bed, desk, and chair. Okay. 书桌上有灯、书和我的课表。我的卧室很干净。On the desk, there are a lamp, books, and my timetable. My bedroom, remember that this 卧室 word, the meaning is bedroom. My bedroom is very clean, okay? Okay, so here you have it in English and in Spanish. Remember, you can make a little drawing, okay? For example, you can draw a bedroom with a bed, a desk, and you can also make a drawing of a lamp, books, and timetable on the desk, okay? Very important. And then, remember, you can draw it very clean. This is important, okay? We continue with the next one, number 5. And here we have the description of the picture, which is, this is, 1 second, okay. 这是我家的客厅，客厅里有桌子、椅子、沙发和一个大电视。我家的客厅很整齐。This is my house living room, or the living room in my house, okay? Say that. Remember, 客厅 living room. In the living room, there are table, chairs, sofa, and a big TV, okay? Television. You can say television or TV. The living room in my house is very tidy. Okay, so here you have the translation for this. Please check it, and we're going to the next activity. The next one, number 6, okay? 我家的花园里有很多花。We can say here, in my house garden, there are many flowers. 爸爸妈妈喜欢花。Dad, Mom like flowers. 我家的花园真漂亮。My house garden is really beautiful. Remember that also we are not using here in Chinese the verb to be, but we translate these sentences as we are using an adjective, 漂亮, beautiful. We can say it, okay, in English or in Spanish. Spanish we add here, okay. Okay, so here we have number 6, okay? Here you have number 6, please check it, and you can also use the stickers, okay, if you have them. Please stop it if you need, because we're going to continue immediately with exercise number 12. So I continue with exercise number 12, and we have to choose the correct translations, okay? What do we have to do here? Very simple. We have different sentences, and we need to choose, according to this translation here, which one, A or B, is the correct, okay? So, for example, the first one. This is our school. It's big and clean. 这是我们的学校，我们的学校很大很干净。这是我们的学校，我们的学校是很大和很干净。Okay, here we have the problem. In Chinese, we can use this verb to be 是 directly with 很大. Okay, there is a structure which is 是 adjective and 的 which is not being used here. So this one is incorrect. So the correct one should be this one. Remember, 我们的学校很大. The key here is my school is big, 很干净, very clean. Okay, so this one, A, is the correct, grammatically correct. Okay, we can say, because the other one is not correct according to what we've been studying in these previous lessons. Okay, remember, adjective plus hen, we have noun plus hen plus adjective. Okay, very important that we remember this structure. We can use here 是, and that's all. We need to use 是 with other things that we will be seeing in the future. Okay. Number 2, there are many books in my bookshelf. My bookshelf is very tidy. 有很多书在我的书架，我的书架是很整齐。And we have 我的书架上有很多书，我的书架很整齐。So apparently they are very similar, but the difference is here. Okay, we cannot say in Chinese 有很多书在我的书架. When we are using this structure with 有, we need to say the place, and there are, and the things that are on, in, inside, and so on in the place. Okay, so the correct structure is this one. 我的书架上, we have here, this is the place, okay? I'm going to highlight this. This is the place, okay? On the bookshelf, okay? This is the place. Place, okay? Important to respect this structure according to what we've been studying in this lesson. 有, remember the verb there are. 很多书 and the objects or the people who is there, okay? So very important, place, 有, and objects or people, okay? So in this case, I'm going to check this. We have letter B, okay? Remember, A is not correct. It's very similar, as you can see here, but not correct. Number 3. Is this your family's garden? It's so beautiful. 这是你家的花园吗？你家的花园很是漂亮。这是你家的花园吗？你家的花园真漂亮。So, can you see the mistake here? Yes, this 是 verb is not correct, okay? So the correct one is here. We're going to use 很 and 是 this way, okay? Remember, when we are using 是 plus an adjective, we also need to use here another particle, which is 的, okay, in Chinese. So this one, A, is not correct. I'm going to check it. If you compare this sentence with the ones in this lesson, okay, you will realize that they are not using 是, 很是 this way, okay? So this is a mistake here. We continue with number 4, okay? There is a lot of furniture in my house. My house is clean and tidy. 有很多家具在我们家，我们家是干净和整齐。And the other one, 我们家有很多家具，我们家很干净，也很整齐。So apparently, these two sentences are very similar, but we have the same mistake as before. If you realize 有很多家具在我们家, we've been saying that very important. First, we need to specify the place. Okay, remember this sentence. Number 2, we have the same problem here. So 我们家有很多家具. In our house, there are a lot of different pieces of furniture. Okay, so this one, B, is the correct. Okay, and also here we have this mistake. They're using the verb 是, but this is not possible here. So in this case, again, we use letter B. Okay, please check it, and we continue to the last part of our activity. This last part is very simple because we have to choose characters from this lesson and write it down. And the thing here, maybe you have chosen some other characters, okay? So don't worry. The key point is, if you haven't chosen any character, okay, here you have some examples. These words are from the beginning of the lesson, so you can check, okay, how to write them and so on. The thing is that we continue practicing. And also, if you have this special made for writing characters notebook, you can use it, okay, to practice these characters. If you don't have the book, if you have the PDF, yes, you can also do it this way, okay, because that way you can write properly these characters. And using this notebook, I think this is a very good idea in order to keep on practicing according to the rules that we've been studying. Okay, so this correction for these exercises, I hope that you enjoyed. Please remember, you can watch the video as many times as you want. And very important, please ask me all the questions you have, okay? Thank you so much. See you.